Thanks for joining me. Yesterday, somebody asked me a great question. What's everybody concerned about right now with the markets? And that's how I got the title for this vlog, How to Deal with Fear in the Markets. Where I'm coming from, right now everybody's concerned that the economic numbers haven't been robust. They're concerned about the fact that unemployment's still up, but at the same time, the stock market continues to move up. And so they're like, can this continue? Well, my response to that is some of the best times to invest is when there's fear in the market. There's an old saying that a bull market climbs a wall of worry. Now, I'm not confirming just yet that we're in a bull market, but what I am confirming is that corporate revenues look extremely good. They've got a lot of cash on the sidelines. The sad news is they're using technology to replace a lot of human power or human capital in their companies, which is keeping earnings up, but they're not, having to pay out a lot in terms of salaries and income. So that's the tragedy here. The other side of it is, as an investor, you go into the market here because we're seeing companies start to grow. Another point I want to make to you here is that pick where you love to shop, or if you were going to buy your favorite car. If, let's say, the car dealership had a sign out front that said every car on the lot marked up 50%, you wouldn't show up to buy a car. At the same time, if you drove by that lot one day and that favorite car was out there and it said every car on the lot marked down 50%, you might pull over to take a look at it. Now might be my time to buy. We as investors do the reverse when it comes to fear in the markets. There'll be fear out there, there's worry, there's concern, and then we don't want to invest in the market. That's where we come in at Five Plan Partners, because from that standpoint, we base our decisions confidently on the economic data that we're seeing and the trends that we're seeing, not only what's happening today, but moving forward in the months to come. Case in point, we look at, how are trucking companies doing on their deliveries. If you see trucking companies delivering a lot of product and their business is picking up, that tells you that retailers are buying their product 90 to 120 days in advance because they believe they're going to have a lot more orders. We also track that in terms of online sales. There's numerous ways I could tell you that we look at. We don't do it just because the headlines of the day show fear. So if you're an existing client, you already know how we're planning some things out and we're tying it to your financial blueprint, or our saying here is create your own economy. And if you're not a client and you're not having this dialogue with your advisor and you sense that your advisor is fearful during these times, then maybe you need to give us a call, because we believe wherever there's chaos, wherever there's a slow economy, there's still opportunity where you can get returns on your money, and not just in the stock market, but in a wide range of other investments. Thanks for the time. Hope you've enjoyed this.